packages like it's a sport. Today, we're diving into the thrilling, action-packed world of delivery. Yeah, that thing that brings you your precious gadgets, snacks, and whatever impulse buy you ordered at midnight. But guess what? Delivery didn't start with your pizza or your Amazon Prime membership. Oh no! It all began with one lazy caveman who thought, what if I didn't have to carry this giant rock myself? So sit back, grab your tracking number, and let's take a journey through the wild history of delivery from cavemen to drones. Trust me, it's more exciting than waiting for your package to arrive. Picture this, 100,000 BC, somewhere in a cave, Eugene the caveman invents delivery. Yup, before Amazon Prime, before your pizza guy, there was Eugene, the original delivery hero. Eugene needed something. Maybe it was a freshly hunted mammoth steak, or, let's be real, a rock. So he sent his pal to run across the valley. What up? The first delivery service was born. No wheels, no animals. Just one dude walking for miles with a rock on his back. And somehow, this was efficient. Can you imagine tracking that on your phone? Grunt is 2 hours late because he encountered a saber-toothed tiger. Estimated arrival? Never. Fast forward a few thousand years, and humans figured out a slightly better system than making poor Grunt look everything on board. Let's start in ancient China, where they were already way ahead of the game. These guys were delivering stuff long before anyone else could even spell delivery. The ancient Chinese used an intricate system of foot couriers who literally ran messages between towns. And if you think your delivery guy is fast, imagine someone running hundreds of miles with a scroll. Yeah, no trucks, no bikes, just raw leg power. You'd be hitting the gym just to keep up with ancient deliveries. Oh, and when they got really fancy, they brought out the carrier pigeons. You know, because nothing screams secure delivery like a bird with a backpack. Now, let's talk about the OG of worldwide delivery, Genghis Khan. This guy didn't just conquer empires. He invented a delivery system so efficient, it makes Amazon look slow. Genghis set up a relay system with horses and riders delivering messages faster than your internet connection when you're not on Wi-Fi. Picture it. Every few miles, a fresh horse and rider were ready to go. Your message would get across the empire in record time. And let's be honest, Genghis wasn't delivering thank you notes. No, these deliveries were more like surrender or else. Talk about express shipping. Trusting a bird with your confidential messages. These pigeons would fly over mountains and rivers to drop off scrolls of vital information, or more likely, love letters. Just imagine if your Amazon packages came by pigeon, except instead of bath towels, they bring you 100 pounds of silk. Next time you complain about slow shipping, just be thankful we've upgraded from bird mail. Over in Egypt, things were even more dramatic. The pharaohs weren't about to send a pigeon. No! They needed whole caravans of people lugging their treasures across deserts, so their every command and luxury could be delivered on time. And those deliveries? Oh! They were serious. They were basically transporting gold, jewels, and scrolls about how great the pharaoh looked that day. Imagine if your delivery guy had to carry gold, and somehow not get robbed by bandits on the way. Delivery insurance back then? Not exactly a thing. If they didn't make it, that delivery was lost in the sands of time forever. Not to be outdone, the Indians had a whole postal system in ancient times too. But instead of delivery vans, they had runners. Yep, literally dudes running for miles with letters and goods. And if they got tired, well, tough luck, because there were no break rooms on the way. This system was so effective, some runners became legends, delivering messages across massive distances without a single delay. Compare that to waiting 3 days for your package to go from one state to the next. Fast forward a few centuries, and humans finally invent cars. Delivery just got a major upgrade. Cars meant that pizza delivery wasn't just a dream. It was a greasy reality. People could finally get their food in minutes instead of hours. Progress. But cars weren't the only game changer. Ships took delivery global. Think of them as the original floating delivery trucks. They carried spices, silk, and questionable treasures across oceans. And then airplanes came along. Suddenly, you could get your package from halfway around the world in a day. Or, a week, depending on how much customs feels like playing hide and seek with your stuff. Yes, you've ordered your package. You've tracked it. It's out for delivery. Then poof, nothing, vanished. Why? Because delivery thieves, the pirates of the modern age, have struck again. Yes, now instead of dealing with shipwrecks and storms, we deal with someone casually strolling off your porch with your new toaster. It's like a game, you against the world, trying to outsmart someone who wants your air fryer. Good luck with that. Now, deliveries aren't just for real life. They've made their way into movies. Take Avatar, The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 5. There's literally an episode all about delivery. Aang, Katara, and Sokka are in Omashu to meet King Bumi. The entire kingdom was made to deliver Gootown. Of course, it's not pizza. But hey, even in a fantasy world, delivery is serious business. And then there's Storks. The whole movie is about delivering babies. Sure, it's animated and involves birds, but honestly, it's basically just an exaggerated version of what FedEx does. And the big trip? Same deal. Let's face it, movies love turning delivery into a wild adventure. Probably because getting your stuff delivered on time in real life feels like one. So, what does the future hold for delivery? Well, apparently, the sky's the limit, literally. Drones dropping packages on your doorstep are already a thing. But soon we'll have robots on wheels, jetpacks, and who knows, maybe teleportation will make delivering your pizza instant. Or, we'll keep losing packages because, oops, we sent it to the wrong galaxy. Our bad. Imagine the chaos when drones start crashing into each other. It's going to be like the Wild West, but with more packages of bath bombs. So, there you have it, the history, evolution, and inevitable chaos of delivery systems. From cavemen sending rocks to drones dropping gadgets, delivery has always been a part of human life. And yet, somehow, we're still waiting an extra 3 days for that next day delivery. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, or the Genghis Khan will send a frying pan to come and hit you.